Across much of the world, the price of food to fuel is soaring. In the US, inflation is at a 40-year high. But in China, inflation is dropping. The consumer price index rose just under 1% in January. And the economy has roared back to life after the worst of the COVID-19 pandemic. Growth last year was just over 8%, though 2022 expansion is likely to be around 5%. And there are domestic pressures. A liquidity crunch in the real estate market prompted many banks to cut lending rates, and Beijing is cutting taxes to stimulate economic activity. We will focus on strengthening the coordination between tax reduction policies and other active fiscal, monetary and industrial policies. And if inward foreign investment hitting a record high in 2021 represents a vote of confidence in China, one particular commercial relationship remains in deep trouble. Trade between the US and China has remained largely robust despite the COVID-19 pandemic and tariffs imposed by the previous Trump administration. But trade relations are fraught, and far from easing off on tariffs, the Biden White House is considering imposing fresh duties. US business leaders are asking for more exclusions so businesses aren't harmed by those duties, or at worst, consultations with Western trade partners for a more coordinated approach. Beijing denies the allegations of unfair trade practices at the heart of US grievances and is calling on Washington to eliminate all duties for the benefit of business and consumers. Owen, Fairclough, CGTN, Washington.